is out on the trail. I don't know what these guys experience, but for me, it's probably the number one question is about immigration, particularly illegal immigration, and how do we handle it as a society. And let me tell you how I think as a Republican Party we need to talk about this important issue. Okay, what we need to do, in my view, is draw a very bright line between legal immigration and illegal immigration. What has happened is that line's become blurred. And as a party, we have been unfairly branded by our Democrat opponents as anti-immigrant. And we are not. We are not. As a party and as a people, we embrace the diversity of our society and those who follow the law. And so we need to draw that bright line and talk about, first of all, the greatness of legal immigration and how it helps our society. When I was U.S. Attorney, one of the duties I had was to introduce to the court the new American citizens to be sworn in. On the 4th of July, we would go to Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's great home. I would stand on those steps and I would say, Your Honor, on behalf of the United States of America, I move the following 100 individuals to be sworn in as American citizens. And that is an amazing and powerful moment that we as a party need to talk about and embrace, because it makes us a better country. But we also need to be a party that believes in the rule of law. And people who have come to the United States and are here illegally, we need to enforce that law. And I've done it. As U.S. Attorney, I've done that. I'm the only candidate that will be running at all who's ever actually incarcerated, punished, and deported people who are here illegally. And it's important that we have and support that rule of law. As far as three things, what Mr. Foster talked about is important, is trying to shut down that magnet. So we can look at benefits. In-state tuition we should not be granting to those who are here illegally. And the other things that Mr. Foster talked about I think are true. But one of the things we can do as well is focus on what we call criminal illegal immigration. These are people who are here illegally, violating the law in other ways. DUIs, assault and battery, home invasions, and the like. And what we need to do is develop task forces with local and federal law enforcement with these 287Gs that Mr. Foster talked about. So when those people are detained, there's a federal detainer put on them. Rather than being released, when they're done serving their time, they go home. You have to be able to turn down that magnet, but we have to be able to enforce the law. And right now, we're just not. Mr. McDonald has done a great job at advancing that program, trying to build these task forces. And what I want to do is build on that, because I was able to work with him on that, so that we can get these folks who are violating the law and get them out of here. The people, everybody wants that done, and we need to do a better job of that. So that's how I think we as a party should talk about this. We embrace legal, but we respect the rule of law when it comes to illegal immigration. Thanks.